Welcome back to another video. Deadman here for Deadman Gaming, and we're talking about the contracts here, more specifically the Union Depositary Contract. And as you can see, I do not have it on the board here, so I'm going to show you how you go about getting that. First, you just want to accept any job on the board. Doesn't matter which one, anyone. That'll take you outside of your auto shop. As soon as you're outside your auto shop, call Santa on your phone and cancel the job. Now, what happened for me at this point was that the game glitched out a little bit and I was still active with inside the job despite the fact that I had cancelled out of the work. And all I did here was, I can't get into the auto shop, as you can see. So I just started a new invite-only session. And when I came back over to the job board here, you can see that the Union Depositary Contract is now available. Now, at the time of recording this video, this is triple money. So that is $900,000. It normally only pays $300,000. So if you are watching this in the future when it's not triple money, it only takes around 20 to 25 minutes to do this. So it is still good money. In fact, this entire video, unedited, the recording was 23 minutes and 30 seconds long. So that just shows you that, and I didn't do it perfectly either. I did stuff up a couple of times. So it just shows you how quick this can be. Now with your first step, you want to head over to a building over here. On the waypoint will be set on your map. If you're flying like I am, either in an oppressor, or you might have a helicopter, or even the Deluxo, whatever you've got, flying vehicle, you can land on the roof. Otherwise, if you're on a ground vehicle, you can just go to the ground floor. Once you get inside, there'll be a heap of NPCs you need to take out. Once you've taken them all out, you need to find the main target. Here he is here in the main bedroom. Get the elevator key from him and go downstairs. Once downstairs, you'll be in a parking garage, and you need to take out all the NPCs in here and locate the security vehicle, which should be this SUV over here. Once you've taken out all the NPCs, jump inside it. If you haven't done so already, stock up on armour and snacks, because the gunfight probably would have taken a bit out of you. And you want to drive over to a parking area near the Union Depository. Now, what's happened here for me is I've gone to this spot every single time, because it's the easiest spot to get out once you do the main heist, but for some reason it doesn't spawn the vehicle here when it comes to doing the main heist, which is a bit of a pain in the neck, but it is what it is, and I'll just park here anyway, and hoping that it doesn't glitch out on me and sends me out to the other spot, but I'll show you what to do there when we get to the main heist anyway. So once you've parked the car, just get away. Maybe just steal a vehicle like I have, spawn in a buzzard or your Sparrow, whatever, or even your oppressor if you've got one. And just drive away, and that'll pop up saying mission passed any second now. There we go, all done. Okay, for step 2, you want to fly down to, or drive down to LSIA. You want to steal this police helicopter. You're going to have a couple of NPC police officers to take out. Take them out, steal the helicopter, and it's going to say that you need to lose the cops. Don't worry so much about that. Fly towards the Union Depository building. On the way, if you've managed to stay out of the cones of the police looking for you, you should be able to lose them quite easily. So just fly over towards the Union Depository and just waiting for it. So there we go, there's a parking lot down here. There we go, lost the cops. There's a parking lot down here, and you're looking for a blue Comet, and you want to scan that one. It's going to be the same one every single time, so it's just this one over here. And if you actually look close enough, you can see someone inside the car. That's what gives away which one it is if you're not sure what the Comet looks like. So once you've scanned it, it will ask you to follow it, keeping in mind that you've got the detection bar there, so you don't want to get too close, just follow it. And it's going to take you to one of 2 hotels. Now once at the hotel, you're going to want to look around all the balconies, and you're looking for a man in a suit and a lady, and this is them right here. Now what you want to do is you want to wait for him to put his arm around her, and then take a photo. Now, I had a bit of trouble with this one. You do need to be nice and close and have the camera zoomed all the way in, or it's not going to allow you to take the photo. So there you can see it didn't quite work there. You've got to wait for him to put the arm around. This does take a little bit of time sometimes, so you just got to stick with it. Just keep an eye on them, and you've got to watch out. Keep an eye on your controls as well with the flying the helicopter, because you can crash into the building and it will scare them away. So there we go. Put arm around them, take the photo, and then just get out of here. And we're just basically waiting for Santa to call you, but just fly away. Once she's called you, the mission will be complete, and there we go. Now those first 2 missions are done in free mode, but the main heist, the final I'm on now, is done in a closed session, and you can only use tuner vehicles. So if you don't worry about it, you can use the Santas. So I'm going to use my Jester RR here. So what you do here is you will drive over to where you left the security car, unless the game glitches out on you like it did for me here and it sent me to this spot, which is not where I left the car. So just here, see, I left the security car over here, and for some reason it always spawns over here. Not here, where it should. Anyway, you get on with it anyway. So you just got to drive that security car into the Union Depository, and then from here you're just going to go downstairs, steal the gold, come back out. You're going to have to take out a lot of NPCs on the way out. Now before you come all the way out to where you parked your security car, what I recommend you do, open up your interaction menu and pay for the diversion, which is what I just did there. And you just want to take this slowly, taking out the NPCs. You've got to be really careful because they will hurt you. Just take it nice and slow, nice and slow. And you can see that little white car icon on the map. That is the diversion. It's going to take some of the attention of the police away from me. So I can sneak across here. Be careful. Make sure you're spamming your snacks and armour as you need to as well. And just make your way across to where your vehicle is. Okay, so come over to your vehicle here, just maybe take out a few more cops if you need to, and then jump in your vehicle. And what we want to do is we want to drive off to the police station where the helicopter is on the roof. The same one we used for the Diamond Casino heist to get away, which is this one just here. So if you've never done this before in the Diamond Casino heist, you just want to come over to this wall, jump up onto this one. Be very careful, keep an eye out as well. Some helicopters might spawn in around this point as well, so just keep an eye out on your mini-map. So climb up this wall, and then walk along this wall here, and there's a little ledge. You just want to jump up onto that little ledge, just there like that. And then you want to use these air vents, I guess you could call them. So just climb up there, and there, up on the wall here, and then finally up onto this wall, and you can see the helicopter there. And once you're in the helicopter, you just want to fly over to the location where the client is, avoiding all of the police vision cones on the way. And if you see any of the helicopters coming towards you, just get out of the way of that, because they won't let you land and pass it on to the client if you still have a wanted level. So be wary of that. And once you've got rid of the wanted level, you just want to come in and land down here, and that will finish the mission for you. And with this job currently paying triple money, you can see there minus Santa's cut, I've got $810,000. And that only took less than 20 minutes work, so not too bad at all. And that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. If you're seeing this in the future, it's only going to be $300,000, but it's still worth it for only less than 20 minutes work. Something to do maybe between the Cayo Perico heist during the cooldown period. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, really appreciate it, and feel free to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And that will do it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.